9th of October 2023, so that if anybody is watching maybe in later years, you might need to verify this information. But as at right now, 2023, when I started my MSc in Bowen University, I'm giving you valid information. So I have not decided yet. Should I make a whole different, video, or I should just put a brush over to the former videos that I have? Well, I guess it would be nice to be talking, and you guys are hearing that I'm talking. Mosimisola. Anyways, hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're first, if it's your first time here, my name is Mosimisola, and you're watching the Adventures of Mosi. Early 2023, I started a whole new adventure to starting my postgraduate journey, and I started at Bowen University. So questions like why Bowen, backstory. I also finished my first degree from Bowen University, food science and technology, and I also furthered, my postgraduate studies in food science and technology. Many people just ask why Bowen, why not go to UI, why not go to FUNAB? I think people here on campus ask me why. And honestly, my major reason is a sense of direction. I know starting in a private university will give me a whole total sense of direction, because I know that I have stipulated time I need to meet up, and then I can just move on with my life. With a federal university, a state university, I might not be guaranteed that 2 seconds to finishing my strike might come, and that's like holding your life on, or putting your life on hold. So I chose Bowen University, but there are some things that you need to know before choosing Bowen University for your postgraduate studies. I don't have any cause to regret it so far, because 10 months down the line, I've done 2 semesters. I'm just left with my final semester, and I have a minimum of 3 semesters now. I'm in my final semester, and it's just projects that is left. So there are just a few things here and there that you need to know before, picking that master's form. Before you pick that master's form, maybe there will be a change to it now, but when I applied, there was no online application. I mean, you would not go to the website and see apply, and then you apply, and then they will answer you via the website or something. No, I even had to write an email, because I thought that was what was going to be the process, just go to their website, apply, and then, yada, yada, yada. But unfortunately, I didn't get a response, or I think I got stuck or something. I had to reach out to the email address of the PG school, and they had to start communicating with me via WhatsApp. So application is not online. So if that's a major turn-off for you, I would not convince you otherwise, because if I were to be applying to another school that I was not, familiar with, I'm definitely not going to apply. Number 2, I want you to know that when you're preparing your mind to, do your master's in Bowen University, you need to know that you have to push yourself. Nobody's going to push you, and I think that is for every other school too. And then especially when it now comes to a school like Bowen University, that you might not have a classmate. I don't have any classmates. It was just me throughout my coursework here or semesters. It was just me and me alone, and it's still me right now. So you just have to push yourself. And then I also want to point it out that I didn't work. I was not working when I was schooling. So if you would be working, or you have a job and you want to do your master's, I don't really have much knowledge of how that would work. I have other master's students that I know that they have to struggle to work and school, coming from their place to school to work and all of that. I don't know how that works, but there's no way, one way or the other, it's going to slow you down. So don't expect magic if you don't meet up certain level of classes. If you don't meet up certain classes and all, you might not finish when you would finish. Then there's one major thing that delays people here for their masters. One thing I want anybody that wants to pick up their masters from Bowen University should know is that you publish your master's thesis before you leave. You must have a publication before you leave. You must have a publication. I don't think it's made. Don't let me give you wrong information, but you must have a publication before you graduate. Before you would have they must have accepted your publication before you even defend your thesis. Then you qualify for graduation. So yeah, that's another thing that you should know before you pick up that master's form or make that phone call to the postgraduate schools at Bowen University. I hope that I have been able to say something meaningful, and just for people on the side notes, for people that are not familiar with Bowen University or you don't know where Bowen University is at Iwo, Osun State, Nigeria. And for those that had their undergraduate years here and it's not going to be a totally new environment for them, I want you to know that you are free. You are free in the sense that it is not the same way they handle undergraduates that they handle postgraduate students. I'm sure people that understand where I'm going or where I'm coming from, they understand what I'm trying to say here. That there are so many rules guiding the undergraduate students, private university, a Christian private university. They have so many rules that many students are not comfortable with. But I just want to put it out there that it's not the same with postgraduate students, but you need to be at your own very best. And then there's this big flex. You can bring your car to school. Damn, I wish I had a car. That's one thing that I wish I actually knew or I had access to throughout my course work semesters. Because it would have just been like the biggest flex, just drive to school, you don't have to struggle. There's no struggle, but the bills go just choke you because the transportation system here is actually not the best, if we are being honest. So the bills can just choke you because this is Nigeria, we all know the law. Okay, this is 9th of October 2023, so that if anybody is watching maybe in later years, you might need to verify this information. But as at right now, 2023, when I started my MSc in Bowen University, I'm giving you valid information. So yes, and one last thing before I go is that concerning the rules that the university gives, you can live off campus. You don't have to live on campus. It's your choice. There's hostel available for you if you want to stay on campus, and then you have a choice of staying off campus or living wherever you want to live, as long as you come to school for your lectures and you meet up the required number of classes, you write your exams, and you move on with your life. Do I recommend Bowen University? Yes. Why? Because I'm here. Anyways, it's been an amazing journey so far. Amazing journey now because my struggling days are over. And I'm grateful. So thank you to God. Thanks for listening to me. If you got into this part of this video, feel free to ask me questions and I would answer the ones I can about studying at Bowen University, about picking up that master's from at Bowen University. That's all I know. Thanks for watching. Do make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't, and see you in my next video, and hopefully I'll take you on a journey soon.